Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Today we are going to Pefferlaw Road in Milepost 55.56 on the CN Bala Subdivision in Pefferlaw, Ontario. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's see if we can get any trains today. Here comes the next scene, roll it.
No alarms. Temperature 9C. Total axle 500. Speed
55 axles. Oh, there's a southbound coming. Alright, we got a southbound train coming down the line. The time is now 10:30 a.m. I've been here for 2 hours and caught nothing, and now I got something coming right now. Where the hell's my phone? Okay, it's in my pocket. Hold on. Get my short ready. I could have sworn they said 55 axles, so I don't know. Unless it's a big freight train. I don't know if it's a freight or a Via. I'm not quite sure. However, my buddy said Via 2 is going to be 8 hours late today, compared to what he said yesterday. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it looks like it's a freight train because I see containers at the back. Let's see what the southbound train's gonna have, eh? Yeah, it looks like it's a CN train, eh? I could have sworn they called out 112 on my scanner, meeting northbound at Zephyr. I'm not going to confirm the ID until I know what they're carrying. Gates are going down right now. Okay. Get my short ready. Yeah, here we go. It's not even going to blow its horns. We got 2247. I heard chatter. I don't know what they were saying. However, this train's going to stop at Zephyr to meet 107, I think. They're going to be meeting 107 at Zephyr, because I know the northbound is going to be 107. 107's usually the northbound of the day. I mean, technically 101, 115, and 111 are usually the night runners here. But 107's our next northbound we'll see, which is going to be our next train, which is going to be meeting this train at Zephyr, which will be the next train of the video. Not going to confirm the ID until I know what if there's another one coming behind him. I could have sworn they also said 102 as well. I'm not quite sure. Whether this is the 112 or not, I'm not sure. I see MSC containers. Symbol on this train is actually Q102, and the one Z112 is behind him. If there's another southbound, this might be 102. If there's another one coming, that'll be 112. Someone has to write on the chat and tell me what ID this is. All on this April 18, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. But I do know they're going to be meeting a couple. I do know 107's going to stop at Zephyr to meet some southbound action. Maybe it's one or two, I'm not quite sure. We got next City Rail DPU, we got 3944. DPU, all right! All right. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. Watch it go down the bend. It's pretty cool. All right, I think we got... Listen to that horn. We have a CN northbound coming, which is 107. Previous train was Q102, which that train came from, which the previous train came from Rubber Banks, British Columbia, and it's heading to Brampton Intermodal Terminal, where that previous train was. Symbol on this train that you're hearing is CNQ107, which this train starts off in Winnipeg, which this train starts off in Brampton Intermodal Terminal, heads to Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is going to be meeting Z112 that's coming up soon, Which the Z112 that's coming, going to be meeting is that one comes from Vancouver and it's going to Brampton Intermodal Terminal. So anyways, pause it for now until you see something. Here comes the next scene, roll it. The horn's getting louder and louder. Listen to that horn. I don't know what type of horn that is, but... However, this train, this northbound's going to have a stop right here to meet this 112 that's coming our way. And there's a yellow signal for him, because I checked the signals. And there's a yellow light for a southbound, and this train's going to be stopping. The northbound's going to stop. Listen to that horn. So anyways, till this train gets closer, here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN southbound train coming down the line. This one's the 112 that's coming right now. So this train's going to be meeting at 107 right at this siding over here, which is the Pefferlaw siding. Which I thought this train's going to stop at Zephyr to meet that northbound, but oh well. Anyways, the time is now 11:32 a.m. My buddy Tyler M was going to come and see me today, but he hasn't shown up yet. I wonder if it's the weather that's causing him to not come. He said he was going to be here today, but too bad he missed the 102 because it didn't have anything special, but it had an Ex-City Rail as a DPU. Maybe I hope the 107 has 3115 today. I don't know where that 3115 is. It was in the yard for 3 days. I don't know why he didn't come by, but hopefully 3115 comes on this train. Who knows? Who knows? However, they're going to be meeting a train up in this southbound's meeting a train at this siding over here, which this train's going to be going straight through. Southbound's going straight through while the northbound's going to be stopping. So check these lights down there, and they're red. So that means they're one of the northbound's going to stop, and the southbound's going to go. Northbound stopping, eastbound's going. Northbound stopping, southbound's going. So the northbound's going to stop and the southbound's going to go. Gates are going to activate any second now. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Looks like they're both going to stop and meet here at this siding. I hear the northbound rumbling louder and louder, and then this southbound is going to be meeting up at this siding. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. The southbound's just right down the line. It's too bad Tyler didn't come early enough, because he would have missed. If he didn't came early, he would have got that 102, and then there was a meet here. So it looks like I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know where he is, but he should have been here by now. I hear the rumbling sound. Hear that roaring sound? It's the northbound that's coming to a stop. Too bad we can't see it off the northbound coming up the bend, and this guy's blocking, so I'm on the wrong side, but not really technically because nothing's getting blocked in this scene. Pause it. Oh wait, I was gonna pause it, but this southbound's taking longer than expected, so be right back until he gets closer. Roll it. Southbound's just crawling in like a turtle here. Doesn't take this long for him to get here. I think the reason why this southbound's slow because this northbound's going to be meeting this guy here. This train's taking an awful long time to get here. Wow. Be right back until the gates go down. Roll it. I hear the rumbling for the northbound, so the gates are going to activate any second now, and this east-southbound's getting closer. You see how close the southbound's coming. Well, this northbound's going to peer in pretty quickly. If he gets here. I have no idea which track that north and southbound will use. No idea. No idea which one's going to use which what. Anyways, be right back. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Okay, here comes the southbound. The gates are going to activate any second now. I said that like 5 minutes ago, and why is he going like a slow snail? Like the first one was going fast compared to this one. Oh, I see the northbound peering down the line. Look at him. He's on the far track, or in the close track, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, there's that northbound, and we got a southbound meeting at the siding. Time is now 11:38 a.m. We got 33.51 leading. This train's gonna have a deep U in the middle or rear end. Get that a meet. Symbol on this southbound train is CNZ112. The CNZ112 originates from Vancouver, British Columbia, terminates in Brampton Intermodal Terminal. This previous train was Q102 that starts off at Robert Banks, British Columbia, terminates at the Brampton Intermodal Terminal, which this train's meeting up with 107, which the 107 originates from Brampton Intermodal Terminal, heads to Winnipeg. All on this April 18th, 2025, on 100 Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. I wonder where the hell Tyler M is going to be, because he said he was going to be here today. I wonder if he's not coming, or maybe he's trying to betray me. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I don't know if it's the weather that's not making him come, or maybe he's trying to betray me. I'm not sure. Shouldn't speak that way, but hopefully, well, if he doesn't come till 12, I'm out of here. Because I actually got plans with my mother tonight. And I have a premiere at 9 tonight, so I might as well do something with my mother later on in the day. So my mom says I would like to come to her house, but I might as well just get this one and the other one and I'll go. Looks like this southbound is going to come to a meet stop. I don't think anything here was special today, so no wonder why he didn't came yet. Maybe he's going to stay. Maybe he's going to come later on. I don't know. I'm usually an early birder. He's usually not an early bird. I don't know why. Maybe he's doing something else today. I don't know. Maybe he changed his mind. Said he was coming here, but he changed his mind. Everybody was. Where is everybody? Like my friend was supposed to show up, but he didn't. Pardon me. Anyways, I don't think I'll stay for 183 in the video because he's usually around in the afternoon, and 105 is usually after 183. Unfortunately, I will go home after 107 passes, leaves the siding. 3 trains this morning is not so bad. I got here around 8:30 and nothing came till like 10:30. So I waited 2 hours for something, and then after that southbound I waited another hour for this guy, and then there's another one going the other way, which that's pretty good. I'm pretty good for a good day. Yeah? Pretty good for a good Friday rail fanning. Yeah? My dad has a day off from work because it's a statutory holiday, which is Good Friday is a holiday for everyone. But Easter is going to be in 2 days, so I'm going to celebrate with my family on Easter. I probably won't do anything on Easter. I don't know. But tomorrow I'm seeing if I can go to 8 Town Line Road, Newtonville, Ontario tomorrow. Depends how I feel. I'm going to try to be at Newtonville I'm going to try to be at 8 Town Line Road crossing for at least 5 a.m. tomorrow. That means I have to leave my house at like a little after 3 in the morning to get there. Yeah, I'm going to probably leave the house around 3:30, 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, which just gives us enough time for me to do something. Because everything seems to be early on the Kingston and Belleville sub these days. A lot of early trains like to show up on the Belleville and Kingston sub these days. So I might as well be at E-Town Line Road for 5 a.m. tomorrow and stay till noon. I have a premiere at 9 p.m. tonight. I got a premiere at 9 tonight. So I might as well go to Mom's in the afternoon versus the evening because I got a premiere at 9 p.m. tonight. Yeah, this is definitely the Z112. The previous one was Q102. Because I heard them on my scanner, that's why they confirmed it on my scanner. And the northbound is going to be 107. See, I know all the symbols, everybody. Sometimes this container trains can confuse me, but when I have my scanner, I know them right away because they call it out. And depends what containers are carrying, it tells me which is which. There should be a DPU coming up. Whether it's coming up or not, I don't know where the DPU is. It should be probably at the very end of the train, I think. If he was in the mid, we would be seeing him right now. So it looks like the DPU is going to be the rear end of the train. There's the DPU. What do we got for the rear end DPU? We got 2809. DPU, all right. All right. Watch it go down the bend. There's the other train that stopped. All right, here comes the next scene. Roll it. There's the end of that train. I think they're doing a crew change is what that 107's doing. I think they're doing a crew change here. That's why there's cars right here. They're doing a crew change. 107's doing a crew change at Pefferlaw siding. Anyways, there's the end of Z112, and then 107's going to be leaving soon. So here comes the next scene. Roll it. All right, we got CNQ 107 now departing. Gates are going down, and the time is now 11:51 a.m. 9 minutes before noon. My buddy Tyler M said he was going to be here, but I think he's got plans today, or maybe the weather's bad, or maybe he's betraying me. Not quite sure. Don't see anything. I won't. Anyways, let's get my short ready. What was I thinking? Got my short ready. We got 28.51 in the lead. And 23.32 trailing second. Keeping my phone running just in case we do have a DPU coming. So I'm gonna go home after this guy. Because I'm gonna go home and relax. I got like a lot of videos on YouTube to watch when I get home. Plus I have a premiere today. It says I originally had a premiere at 9, so I might as well change it back to like maybe the afternoon, since I'm not doing anything this afternoon. As I mentioned earlier, I was going to do something, but unfortunately change of plans happened. Anyways, let's just focus on the train we're catching. This is CNQ 107. Train should be picking up speed as soon as he leaves the siding. Next time I ever want to go back to the Bala Sub, I might as well go to maybe, I like the place called Vivian Road in Pine Orchard. That's another place I like going to, and maybe next time I go there, I'll probably go to Gormley Road up in Gormley Crossings in Gormley Road, Ontario, where it's just the neighborhood crossing. I'll go there next time I ever go to Bala Sub. As I mentioned earlier, I might as well go to, I'm going to be going to E-Town Line Road tomorrow, just to let you know I'm going to E-Town Line Road tomorrow in Newtonville, Ontario, early in the morning. You stay till lunch. Because all the action you like to run in the morning, seems like that's what it is. Maybe I'll get a madness tomorrow if I go to E-Town Line Road, You'll get CN, VIA, and CPKC running through that line. This is a big train. He's going awfully slow like a turtle. I think the reason why he had to stop to do a crew change and meet a train here. I don't think the train's gonna have a DPU, I don't know. there is a rear, and I don't think it does. I kept my phone running just in case. Oh, yes, one. No, I don't. I don't know. Can't see. Sometimes, you know what? I keep my phone running. I'm just gonna. I don't think there's any DPUs. 107 often has no DPU, so I'm gonna close it actually. If there is a DPU, I'll just do it separate. That's a no big deal. No big deal. If there's a DPU, I'll just make it separately. But I keep my phone running. We're gonna go home after this guy clears. I had a decent morning up here. It's gonna get busier later on, but I don't know if it will be. Where the hell is the end of the train? It's still going. It is like pouring like crazy right now. Oh, there's the end of the train, so it's almost noon, so I might as well wrap it up as soon as I get out of here. Might as well wrap my video as soon as the train ends. Anyways, the end of the train should be coming really soon. There it is. Alright, there's the end of CNQ 107. Off it goes to Winnipeg, where this train terminates. Alright, let's see if there's any more. If not, this will be it for this video. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing off. Peace out, everybody.